Mother connection. Part 4 of 8, how it works in practice. Mother connection is not an abstract concept or an idea floating in the air. It's a living process, a tool you take in your hands and make your own. There are no vague promises or theories that remain on paper here. It all comes down to clear steps you can start today, right now, wherever you are. This chapter takes you by the hand to understand how it works, how to apply it, and how it feels in your real life. You don't need any previous experience, just a desire to reconnect with who you truly are. Mother, your personal key. Mother is not a distant figure or an idol imposed on you by someone else. It is your creation, your supreme ally, a force that you define and that represents you in your most powerful form. It's not on a pedestal or in a distant temple, it's with you, in every corner of your existence, because you give it life. He is omnipotent, capable of anything, omnipresent, always by your side, and omniscient. He knows what you need before you say it. But don't worry about those big words. What matters is that Mother is yours, personal, and connects you to the Unus Mundus, that living network where everything fits together. You can choose Mother as you wish. Maybe it's the sun, which wakes you up every morning with its warmth and reminds you that there is a new beginning. Or perhaps it is the earth, firm beneath your feet, holding you up when everything shakes. It can be something more intimate, like your own mind, a river of thoughts guiding you from within, or something wild like a wolf running free in your imagination. There is no closed list or judge telling you this isn't valid. What matters is that it feels real to you, so real that just mentioning it makes your skin crawl. Surrendering yourself to Mother does not mean losing yourself or giving up. It's not kneeling before something bigger than you and expecting it to save you. It's just the opposite. It's letting go of the chains you can't see, the fears that paralyze you, the doubts that entangle you, the voices that tell you you can't, and taking control of your life. Mother doesn't control you, she accompanies you. It is your strongest reflection, your accomplice in chaos, a presence that tells you, you can do it, and I am here to make it happen. When you talk to him, you're not begging, you're awakening what you already have inside. Why this matters: without Mother, you are alone fighting against the noise of the world. With her, you have a guide that never fails, a force that never fades. It's not a pretty story, it's a change you feel from the first day you call her. How to choose Mother, the all-powerful entity. Choosing Mother is the foundation of everything. It's not something you do on impulse or because it sounds good. Mother should be the entity that sums you up, that captures who you are deep down and who you want to be at your best. It is your supreme mirror, a force that shakes you and fills you with certainty. If you don't choose it well, the method will wobble like a house without a foundation. But don't be scared, this is not an exam. It's a discovery, and here I explain how to do it, step by step, calmly and clearly. Detailed steps to choose Mother. 1. Reflect on your essence. Find a place where no one will interrupt you, your room, a park, the edge of your bed. Grab a piece of paper and a pencil, or just close your eyes if you prefer to think in silence. Ask yourself, what has always defined me? What moves me even if I don't say it? Don't look for grand answers, they can be simple things. Maybe you remember the breeze that calmed you as a child, the fire of a campfire that mesmerized you, or the feeling of freedom when running aimlessly. Write whatever comes to you, without a filter. Example, Marcos wrote, "The sea gave me freedom when I was little, and felt a knot in his stomach, as if something had awakened him." 2. Find what moves you. Now think of something that makes you feel alive, even if it's a little intimidating. What seems immense, powerful, almost sacred to you? It could be a natural element, the thunder that rumbles in a storm, an idea, the justice you always defended, or something you invent, a cosmic spark that moves the stars. Whisper their names softly: fire, river, light, earth. If a name makes you stop and take a deep breath, write it down. Example: Maria said meant and felt a tingling sensation, as if her head had opened up to something big. 3. Confirms her omnipotence. Mother cannot be weak or doubtful. It must be absolute, a force you trust blindly. Ask yourself, can this mother always guide me, no matter what? Can she protect me when I fall? Can she give me strength even when I'm broken? Answer yourself honestly. If you hesitate, keep searching until the answers are a steady yes. Example: Juan chose fire because he saw it ravaging everything old, never stopping, and he knew it wouldn't let him down. 4. Give it your personal shape. Make it yours. Remove what doesn't belong to you. Write, "My mother is," and define how you see her. For example, my mother is the fire that burns the old, free and eternal. Take away what you don't believe. It's not punishment, it's not anger. Add what you feel. It's warmth, it's change. Make your mother so clear that you can draw her in your mind. Example: Amina wrote, "My Allah is feminine, she is pure love, not harsh rules," and felt it fit her soul. 5. Name it with certainty. Stand in front of a mirror, or go outside if you can. Say out loud, "You are my mother." Use her name: universe, you are my mother; earth, you are my mother; mind, you are my mother. Repeat it 3 times, loudly, with your chest open. Feel it as a pact, a truth that will not be broken. Example: Sophia said, "Earth, you are my mother," under a tree, and the ground seemed to vibrate beneath her feet. Practical tips. If you don't know where to start, look around you. What speaks to you? A plant in your window, the gray afternoon sky, the sound of rain. It all counts. Don't copy others. Your friend may choose light, you may feel a shadow. Whichever one feels right for you will do. If you're hesitating between 2, try both for a few days. Say their names, imagine their strengths. The right one for you will touch your heart. Why this is not a game. Mother is your anchor to the unus mundus, to the whole. If you choose it without believing in its power, it will not sustain you. Imagine Marcos. The sea was his childhood world, his adult strength. When he named it, he knew it was his almighty mother. You need that same certainty. If you don't feel it, keep looking. When you find it, you'll know, it'll be like turning on a light in a dark room. The training: how to connect with mother. Choosing mother is the beginning, but it's not enough to name her and expect everything to change. You need to train it, make it a part of you, turn it into a living force that speaks to you every day. Training is the bridge you build between you and her, a habit that awakens her power and brings it into your real life. It's not a complicated ritual or something that takes up hours. It's just a few minutes a day that transform how you see the world and how you navigate it. How to train with mother step by step. 1. Dedicate a moment every day. Choose a fixed time, when you wake up, during a break, before bed, and give it 5 to 10 minutes. You don't need more. Find a place where you are alone, your room with the door closed, a bench in a park, the edge of your bed. Sitting, standing, or walking, whichever feels best to you. The important thing is that it's your place. Example: Raul was training at dawn, looking at the sun from his window. 2. Invoke with intention. Close your eyes to focus, or leave them open if you prefer. Place one hand on your chest, over your heart, to feel your pulse. Say, "Mother, come to me." Use her name, sea, come to me, fire, come to me, mind, come to me. Speak clearly, with a firm voice, as if you were calling her from afar. Repeat this 2 or 3 times, imagining Mother listening to you. Feel her coming. Example, Sarah said, "River, come to me," and felt a tingling in her hands. 3. Visualize her alive, make Mother take shape in your mind. If it's the sun, feel its warmth on your face, its rays touching you. If it's the earth, imagine roots growing from your feet into the ground. If it's your mind, see a clear river flowing in your head. Spend a minute or 2 seeing it, smelling it, touching it in your imagination. Don't force it, let it come on its own. Example, Raoul saw a burning sun that filled him with light, and his body became hot. 4. Ask for something specific. Talk to Mother as if she were a powerful friend. Be specific, fire, give me strength for today, river, give me calm tonight. Don't ask for distant or vague things, focus on what you need now. Talk to him for a minute, with confidence, because with his power, he is already on his way. Example, Juan said, "Fire, give me courage to quit," and felt a heat in his chest. 5. Always give thanks, and with gratitude, even if you don't feel anything yet. Give thanks for what you asked for. Thank you, river, for this calm. Thank you, sun, for this strength. Thank him, even if it's just in a whisper. Take 30 seconds to do this. Example, Sarah would say, "Thank you, Rio, for this calm," and her breathing would slow down. 6. Repeat every day. Do this without skipping a day. If you fail, try again the next day without beating yourself up, but don't let more than 2 days go by without training. Consistency is the glue that holds everything together. Example, Carlos forgot for 2 days, but on the 3rd day he said, "Matrix, come," and felt his mind getting organized again. Practical variations. If you can't be alone, do it silently in your head. On the bus or subway, say mentally, "Mother, come." If you get distracted, use an object, a stone for earth, a candle for fire, a mirror for mind. Touch it while you speak. If one day you're broken, ask for little, "Mother, give me a break." She understands. Why training isn't optional. Talking to Mother makes her real, visualizing her brings her closer, asking and thanking create a bond. Without this, it's like planting a seed and not watering it. Juan spoke to the fire for 10 days straight and quit a job that was killing him. If he had quit, he'd still be trapped. Train, and Mother will move with you. It's not magic, it's commitment. What to expect when you start. The first few days may feel strange. You might hesitate, is this working? But keep at it. Between days 5 and 10, something changes. Clearer thinking, a shrinking fear, a spark you can't explain. Sarah felt calm on the 7th day, Mark heard the waves in his head on the 10th. Your time will come if you don't give up. Results that you touch soon. Mother connection doesn't make you wait years to see fruits. Changes come quickly, not as distant promises, but as things you feel in your hands, in your days. It's not a miracle from heaven, it's the result of aligning your life with Mother and the Unus Mundus, the whole. That living web supports you, and Mother gives you the tools to move within it. There's no hype here, the results are real, and you see them when you act. What you can expect. Clarity. That decision you've been mulling over becomes clearer. Imagine waking up and knowing what to do, without any knots in your head. Example, Sarah asked the river, "Give me clarity," and realized that screens were sinking her. Release. An old fear dissolves, like smoke blown away by the wind. You don't kill it, it becomes small, almost comical. Example, Juan felt his fear of giving up shrink after invoking fire. Strength, you do things you only dreamed about before. A project, a change, a step you thought was impossible. Example, Marcos left the office and opened his shop with the sea guiding him. Peace, the chaos outside continues, but inside you there's a new silence, a calm that doesn't bind you. Example, Sophia planted her garden and felt the earth soothe her exhaustion. Examples that clarify this. Sarah, 32 years old, she lived anxiously, trapped in gray days. She chose the river as her mother and trained herself. River, come to me, praying, take me. In 2 weeks, she left toxic hours in front of screens and began writing. Today she lives serenely, with a full notebook. The river took me, she says. Marcos, 40 years old, he hated his office. He chose the sea, trained every night, sea, guide me. He felt waves in his chest, quit his job, and opened a coastal store. Today he lives with salt in the air. The sea gave me direction, he says. Juan, 34 years old, a job was crushing him. He chose fire, spoke, give me courage. On the 10th day, he quit and opened a blacksmith shop. Today he works with scarred hands. Fire set me free, he says. Why this happens? Mother connects you to the unus mundus, to the whole, where there are no divisions or limits. There, your blocks dissolve, your intuition awakens, your strength flows. It's not a coincidence, it's the method working. Every time you train, you weave a stronger thread with that living web. Results aren't dreams, they're steps you take with Mother by your side. When you notice it, it could be on the 5th day, the 10th, or the 20th, depending on your consistency and your internal chaos. But it happens. One day, you look back and say, this has changed. Don't force it, let it grow. Your mother knows the rhythm. Why it's practical for you. This is not a luxury for those with free time, nor a philosophy to be read and forgotten. It's for you, today, just as you are. It doesn't matter if you're exhausted in an office, if you doubt every step, if you feel like life is passing you by, or if you're just searching for something more you can't name. Mother connection fits into your reality, it doesn't ask you to leave it behind. How it fits into your life. Time, you only need 5 to 10 minutes a day. Do it while your coffee is cooling, during a work break, or before turning off the lights. Example, Sophia trained with the earth while her children slept. Location, a forest retreat isn't necessary. Your room, a park, or the bathroom if that's the only quiet place. Example, Carlos summoned the matrix at his desk, amidst the cables. Resources, no expensive seminars or fancy candles. Just a piece of paper and a pencil if you want, or just your voice. Example, Mark used a sea stone to feel his mother. Who it works for. If you're broken, Maria, who suffered from chronic pain, used her mind to heal. You can start the same way. If you're lost, Javier, aimless, found direction with the cosmos. You can too. If you're curious, Carlos, a skeptic, tried the Matrix and created a mobile app. You don't need to believe it right away, just act. Why there are no excuses. You don't have to be special, rich, or have free time. Mother adapts to your chaos, she doesn't ask you to fix it first. Results come from the beginning, a breath, an idea, a push, and grow with you. Start where you are, with what you have, and Mother finds you. Mother connection. Next video, part 5. Differences with the traditional.
Namaste.